Hello everyone! I'm so back right now, guys, and today is an exciting activity that we will do because this is a drop your tongue challenge. But this is not just a regular drop your tongue challenge, guys, because this one is American versus British pronunciation edition. Are you excited for that? Okay, you know what? Yeah, we speak in English in day-to-day basis, like we talk to our friends in English, we talk to anyone in English, but don't you know that there are lots and lots of varieties of English around the globe? We have our very own Filipino English, Indian English, Singaporean English, Malaysian English, and today we will talk about the two major accents that are commonly used around the globe, and this one is the American and British accent. And guys, today you'll have this opportunity to know their differences. Okay, now let's begin. American accent versus British accent. American accent is actually rhotic, while British is non-rhotic. What does rhotic mean? It means to say that the sound R is being retained after it is followed by a vowel, and Americans does that. They pronounce the R after it is followed by a vowel. Now, the British does the opposite. If the R is followed by a vowel, on common circumstances, they don't pronounce the R, but they prolong the sound of that particular vowel. Alright? And also, the Americans love to emphasize the syllable a lot, while the British is commonly elided, meaning they omit a specific syllable whenever they tell some words. Okay, now at this point, let's specify the following examples. Americans say and the British will say okay, Americans while the British Now, observe the following words. I know that words are so familiar to you guys. Now, let's try to pronounce it in American accent. Water, folder, letter, father, mother. Alright, again. Water, folder, letter, father, mother. Now, let's try to pronounce this one in British accent. Yeah, the British accent. Water or water. Water or water. Water, folder, letter, father, mother. Yeah. Have you heard the difference? Again. Water, folder, letter, father, mother. Alright, now let's look at the difference. Again, in American accent they pronounce the while in British it's not but For example, the water and the water. Alright, now let's see some more differences here. American says ooh, while British says you. On what circumstances? Observe the following words. All words are familiar. Okay, now let's try to pronounce it in American accent. YouTube, student, duty. Again, YouTube, student, duty. Alright, now let's pronounce it in British accent. YouTube, student, duty. Again, YouTube, student, duty. Alright, so if you observe, the American will pronounce it as ooh, while in British they pronounce the U sound. Duty, duty. Alright, that's a great difference, guys. Next up, in America, the way they pronounce the is really wide, like ah. Well, in British, it's rounded like ah. Observe the following words. All familiar still, right? Okay, now let's see how those words are being pronounced. Okay, and I have also added more words here to elaborate further. In American accent, they pronounce this one as ask, command, laugh, fast, hard, always, half, can't. Again, ask, command, laugh, fast, hard, always, half, can't. Now, how do they pronounce those words in British? Again, the Americans pronounce the a widely, while the British accent is rounded. Let's see. Ask, command, laugh, fast, hard, always, half, can't. See? Alright. Now, let's hear it further. Ask, command, laugh, fast, hard, always, half, can't. Alright, so that's the difference, guys. They pronounce the a as o. American, a. British, o. Alright? Now, it's your turn to try pronouncing the following sentences. Okay, are you ready? Okay, I'm so ready, guys, for you, so here you go. How do you pronounce following the sentence in British? Alright, your turn. Okay, again. Okay, great. Okay, so remember, they pronounce a as o. Okay, now let's try. He always walked fast. He always walked fast. He always walked fast. I don't know. He always walked fast. That's British, guys. Alright, you know what? I'm not a native speaker, but right now I'm really trying to pinpoint that accurate pronunciation. Alright, what about this one? Let's try to pronounce it in American accent. Okay, again. Alright, great. That's great. So, this one is, she drinks a glass of water. She drinks a glass of water. Alright? She drinks a glass of water. Alright. So, again, they pronounce the a widely. And there is an Okay? She drinks a glass of water. Alright. Okay, now let's try to pronounce the same sentence but in different accent. You first. American accent. You first. Okay, again. Great! It's like I was in court as I was caught. I was in court as I was caught. Okay, now, what about in British accent? You. Okay, again. Okay, remember that the British accent, is rounded. Now, let's try. It's like this. I was in court as I was caught. Ah, okay, it sounds the same. Yes, I was in court as I was caught. I was in court as I was caught. Remember that the word court is followed, the R there is being followed by a vowel. Okay, so you don't pronounce the R, but prolong the O sound, like court. And below is caught, and you have to pronounce it in a rounded manner, like caught. Alright! So guys, I hope that you have learned something today about American versus British pronunciation, and I hope that you will be able to apply that one maybe in the future if you will be able to meet with American and British people. Thank you for listening, guys. You all have a great day. Bye!